Hello everybody, I am Attila Tanner. Welcome to a brand new video of Next Talk. I hope you're all doing well. It's been about 3 weeks since the last video, so it's time for a new video. Alright, in today's video we're going to go over the highlights of companies that recently reported, followed by the regular reporting for US and Canada, where we dive into the 5 different categories that we are following. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's nice to have you here. All the information you see here is presented here are all data driven. What does it mean? It means that for the companies that I'm following, I go to their websites. Whenever there's earnings results are out, I pull this information and I enter it into a computer program I made, and with the algorithms that I have for them. So all the information that comes out from it is something that I don't have a say into. It's more data driven. So what that also means that you should also make your own judgment call, because any big political events that might happen around the world, those things are not taken into consideration since everything is data driven. All right, so let's start with the highlights. This is companies that recently reported. Start with Applovin. They reported 44% year-over-year sales growth, and our price target for them has been increased to $500. Arista Networks reported a 25% year-over-year sales growth, and our price target for them has been lowered to $95. C3 AI reported 26% year-over-year sales growth. Our price target for them has been increased to $32, and there is an upside for C3 AI. Lyft reported 27% year-over-year sales growth. Our price target for them has been lowered to $16.30, but there is an upside still for Lyft. All right, let's look at some other companies that recently reported. Novo Nordisk reported 23% year-over-year sales growth. However, our price target for them has been lowered to $99. And of course, Nvidia, much talked about, of course, and they reported 78% year-over-year sales growth. Impressive. However, our price target for them has been lowered to $105. Snowflake reported 27% year-over-year sales growth. Our price target for them has been increased to $147. And finally, Block. They reported a modest 4% year-over-year sales growth. Our price target for them has been increased to $82, so there's a slight upside for Block. All right, those were the highlights for this time around. If you are interested of target prices I did not mention, of course you can go to the nexttalk.ca website. You will have access for 30 days where you can search yourself for companies I did not mention and get the latest target prices we have. Those target prices are good for 3 months. Then whenever there's an earnings and I have entered that information in, you will get a new target price. Meanwhile, of course, you can also compare stocks with each other, which is a good feature we have. And finally, we have the top 10s for all the categories you see in today's video. Now, in the video, I'm only going over the top 3, but on the website, on your own time, you can see the top 10 for each category. So check it out. All right, so let's dive into the US market. We start with the value stocks there, and the top 3 at the moment are JP Morgan, who re-enters the list on spot number 1. ExxonMobil is on spot number 2, and Bank of America spot number 3. Wells Fargo is out from top 3. This category, we are looking at high market cap companies with low priced earnings. These companies is big companies, so they are giving you a bit stability in your portfolio. Dividends could be interesting in your portfolio as well, since they give cash backs. So top 3 at the moment is Walgreens, HSBC, and Verizon. Growth stocks is, of course, risky, but also a very exciting area. So at the moment, the top 3 are Coinbase. Coinbase moves up to spot number 1. They have an impressive 138% year-over-year sales growth. Robinhood is a newcomer on spot number 2, and Micron moves down to spot number 3. Nvidia, as I mentioned, is also did the reporting, but they don't make the top 3 threshold, but so they are out from top 3. Attractive categories, so here we are also adding the parameter of price. So not just the sales growth, but also we want to see it, how does it relate to the price of the stocks. So in this case, Rivian makes the top spot, the most attractive one at the moment. So in their case, the sales growth was 32% year over year, while the stock price has been going down 50%. And because of that delta, if you wish, they become attractive according to our model. Micron is on spot number 2, is a newcomer as well. PDD Holding is on spot number 3. Moderna, who was in the list, is out from top 3. Now, Pricey category, here we are reversing it. So now if the stock price is going up faster than the sales, it will be here. So Cloudflare is on spot number 1, they're up 2 spots. Alibaba is a newcomer on spot number 2, so in their case, their sales growth was 5%, while the stock price was going up 71%. And because of that, our algorithm triggers this as a bit pricey at the moment. CrowdStrike is on spot number 3. Now, Cloudflare and CrowdStrike, they have also very high price to sale ratio, and our formulas penalize them, and that's the reason they also make the list. Applovin and Robinhood, who was in the list, is out following the report. All right, that's the US market. So now we're gonna dive into the Canadian market, start with the value stocks there. Top 3 at the moment: Royal Bank, Bank of Montreal, and Bank of Nova Scotia. Dividends in the Canadian market, top 3 is Bell, followed by Whitecap Resources, and TELUS on spot number 3. Growth category in the Canadian market, top 3 at the moment, Brooksfield Wealth is on spot number 1. They, following the report, now they have 180% sales growth year over year. Impressive. Lundin Gold also had the impressive reports. They move up to spot number 2 with 95% year-over-year sales growth. And Ivanhoe Mines is a newcomer on spot number 3 with 71%. Newmont, who was in the list, is out from top 3. Attractive ones in the Canadian market: TFI is on spot number 1, followed by Ivanhoe Mines, and Endeavour Mining is on spot number 3. All 3 are newcomers. The previous ones, Bausch Health, Newmont, and Lightspeed, is out from top 3. Pricey ones in the Canadian market: Franco-Nevada is on spot number 1, followed by Wheaton Precious Metal, a newcomer on spot number 2, and Aritzia. Franco-Nevada and Wheaton Precious Metals has high price to sale ratios. Shopify and Onyx are out from top 3. All right, and this concludes the report for this time around. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one, hopefully in 3 weeks' time. Meanwhile, you can follow me on Blue Sky or X. I will post whenever there is an earnings result coming up or in something interesting related to stocks. I will post it there. All right, always gather a lot of information before jumping ahead purchasing stocks. All right, until next time, bye-bye.